Right, so that is my thread. Oh, just crap in there. Right, that's my thread. That looks good. Happy with that. I'm just going to put my cutting tip in again. I think I'll just relieve the bit behind there, and then it's cutting the O-ring. Right, that'll do. Just knock that off a little bit. Right, let's see if I've got a tool with the right width for that O-ring. That is going to be the next question. Right, well, my normal parting tool is 2mm wide, so if I use that with a bit of due diligence, I should be okay. Now, next question is, so that's where the O-ring sits, or the start of the O-ring, and it's 2mm deep. So let's knock it down just a little bit, put a bit of oil on there, and I'll do that first slot. It's just touching off. Right, 2mm, that'll do. Right, excellent. So, that is the bottom of the hole. Line that up with my tool. There we go. And all I've got to do is just go down till it meets the other one. Right, I've decided to put in a little bit of a valley behind that part where the O-ring is now sitting. So I'm deciding just to take this bit out here. I'm just going to do it with this tip. It's only just a little bit of a rebate, nothing like what's on the plastic part, but that'll do. Right, now, stupidly I said I was going to part it off in a second ago, but we need a hole in it. Having just checked, and it's just as well I checked, the original part has got a thread in here for, I don't know what it is, I think it's maybe a quarter BSP or something like that. Or whatever it is anyway. It's a bit BSP, but point is, I have not got an adapter to go in this for a PCL coupling. All I've got is a hose one. So, if I drilled that, then I would have had to go on taking a coupling out of something else. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill my holes and I'm going to machine on a barb like this for a hose, and then I can put this on the end of that with just a short flexi. Right, so hole in the end of the coupling is 5mm. The hole through the middle there is 8mm, and the stepped hole here where the spring sits is 10. So first of all, put a centre in, run that through. Got my 5mm in there, and I can just, all I'm going to do is just run it in as deep as I can, because it's not going to go all the way if I'm putting a barb on the other end, so I'll have to do that from the other end. It's not a very good drill bit. It's sharp enough, but it's only cutting on one side. Right, I'll bung the 8mm through as far as I can. That's better, should be cutting a bit better than that. That's fine. So the spring starts about 6.3, so I'm going to feed this in 6mm, that'll do. Let's put some oil on that first. Well, that's cutting terribly. Let's start again with another drill bit, because that is awful. There we are. 2mm, 3mm, 4mm, 5mm, 6mm. Right, so that should be good for that. So now I can take it off, work out how long I want me barb bit. Just thinking actually I might part it off first. I might work that out, pull it out, part it off, yep. I'll try and angle this as best I can to try and get those barbs without it hitting the chuck. That'll do. I reckon that'll do. So pretty close. But of course, what I'm not thinking about is I've got to feed in, haven't I? Yes. Right. Right, looks a bit Heath Robinson, but that will do. Right, gonna go in now with the drill, and hopefully that should find the other hole. Any luck? Right, I think the battery's gone flat, so, but there you go. So here we are, all done. Now it looks a little bit Heath at the moment, but that's with intention. At a later date, if I wanted to get rid of this and hexagon this, and then bore it out and put a pipe thread inside, I can do so. But of course, if I delete that, then I'd have to make it all again. Thread looks good, so what I'm going to do now is just going to quickly rub some thinners over this bit and paint this bit, because it's the only bit exposed, obviously, because this is going to be in a pipe and this is inside the unit. So I'm just going to do that off camera, because you don't really need to be seeing that, and I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Right, so I've just painted it blue. Sort of matches. No, no, it doesn't. But it will stop it rusting. That's all I care about. So springs in there, O-rings on. So all I'm going to do for now is just screw it together by hand. I can get it to go. There we are. And that's it really. I've got to find myself a bit of hose yet, but apart from that really it's all good to go. So a small bit of hose, stick that one on the other end, and she will be usable again. I'll be taking this with me on the Exeter trial, so keep an eye out. No doubt we will be letting our tyres down. We have got another pump as well, or another gauge, but at least we can both let tyres down, or if need be, pump them up as required. Please subscribe, ring the bell thing, comment, well, please comment, always comment. And I'll see you on the next video. Ta-ra for now.